What's up everyone, it's your boy Dylan and I'm back again with another YouTube video, and that was the grossest intro I've ever made. I'm so sorry. How have you guys been? I haven't made a video in so long, it feels like, or maybe not that long, like a month. But anyways, I really want to get back into making videos. I am having my top surgery soon. I'm almost done with the consultation. I'm getting a surgery date soon. All very exciting. Today I wanted to talk about something I think would be helpful. I know there's lots of videos about it, but I want to put my perspective out there. So this video is going to be about tips for passing, and this is going to be from my experience, and I am a trans male, so this is going to be from my perspective. I guess it's not really going to help trans women, I am sorry. Also, just a disclaimer, these tips are kind of masculine based. To pass as male in society, you have to fit this certain standard, but you don't need to follow these to be who you actually identify as. You don't have to follow gender roles, whatever, but this is for the people who are really struggling with dysphoria, and they are typically more masculine anyways, but they need some tips, I guess, to move it along. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. So these tips are probably going to be most helpful for pre-T guys, because once you're on T, things get easier. So I'm just going to talk about what it was like being pre-T for me, trying to pass. So let's go. Let's talk about hair. Hair is a big factor when it comes to passing as male. For me, I like this short hair, you know, because I like it. It helps me pass well, and you know, it's just comfortable for me. Recently, it's become acceptable for men to have long hair, and I think that's fucking awesome. You obviously don't have to have short hair to be male. Generally, if you are a pre-T trans male and you have long hair, it may send mixed signals to people. They might misgender you. If that's something you want to avoid, you should probably cut your hair. I don't know. I don't want to tell people what to do. Men can like any hairstyle they want, and it sucks that when guys are pre-T, it's just a lot harder for them to just be comfortable. They want long hair, but society is like, bitch, no. Let's just talk about short hairstyles that would fit best for a trans guy pre-T. Let's talk about head shape first. So my face is kind of like a diamond, I guess, because I have like a tiny chin and my head's big. I don't know. There are certain head shapes with certain hairstyles that will probably make your face look more feminine. I would know from experience because I had long swoopy Justin Bieber hair for a long time, and you know, I mean, it didn't look too feminine, but it wasn't very masculine either. If you can pull off the long swoopy hair, probably just make it not super long, because I feel like there's a cutoff to where there's J Beeb's swoopy hair and then pixie cuts, and I mean, do what you want, have long swoopy hair, but when it comes to passing, the shorter the hairstyle and the more masculine it looks, and you know, the sideburns, blah blah blah, the more likely you are to pass. How about we talk a little bit about clothing? I wear basic shirts like this, and just jackets and hoodies are a great way to conceal and hide your chest area. If you can't afford a binder, you are just maybe not comfortable just wearing a shirt. That's what I did forever. I wore a hoodie every day. Even in summer, I would sometimes wear hoodies because I was so dysphoric about my chest that I couldn't walk around wearing a shirt. I wish I could. I couldn't walk around in just a shirt. So there's also some specific things that matter with shirts if you're pre-T. So binding isn't gonna make your chest go away completely, so there are some shirts that will help out with that. Specifically, there are patterns such as horizontal lines on shirts that will help a lot. Here's an example of a shirt like that. This is from H&M. It's like $6 or something. It works pretty well because it's like an illusion. So instead of like seeing your chest, it's like, it makes it look flatter because these lines go a certain way. So striped shirts are a good option. And I've seen a lot of stuff about trans guys saying flannels work out well with their chests because of the design too, such as the stripes, because it's like crisscross, whatever. But for me, that does not work. I just don't feel as flat as I should be. But if that works for you, you should try out wearing flannels, because I heard that's a good option. Also, shirts with designs are a good option. Maybe like big designs on it, so it kind of distracts from your chest. My go-to for pants is straight leg jeans or khakis. I have some gray khakis. I don't know, they're gray like straight leg pants. They work pretty well. They don't give me dysphoria. Being a trans guy, it's very hard to find pants that actually fit you. Bio males are genetically taller, so that sucks. And then shoes, there's not much to say other than buy shoes that you like. One thing I've done is that I've gotten way too big shoes. Not even way too big, I'm like a size 8, 8.5, sometimes 7.5 for running shoes. And I have Vans that are a size 9, but they don't hurt my feet, and it makes my feet look bigger. And that helps me feel better because my feet are tiny. Look at that. And then there's certain mannerisms that help people pass better. Men tend to sit with their legs open, which is awful to say because anyone could do whatever the hell they want. Men take up space, so if you look bigger, you're more likely to pass better because, I don't know, it's a weird phenomenon. I see every guy I look at always has his legs open like this, sitting down, or they're crossed. You know, I'm just gonna sum up mannerisms and how you act in one thing, and that's confidence. If you are confident in your identity and who you are and that you are male, then people are gonna see you that way. But if you put yourself out there as male and you correct people on your pronouns if they mess them up, and you just make sure people know who you actually are, people are gonna respect that most of the time if you're not dealing with a Trump supporter. Being who you are should be enough, and sometimes it's not, which sucks in society because we have two genders, of course. Holy crap, that's the ugliest face I've ever seen. Just be who you are and stand your ground, and don't let anyone tell you that you're not male if you don't want to go with gender roles, because not everyone does. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if this was helpful, I hope, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. I will be making some soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Does this actually work? Bye!